Okay, so what I'm seeing here right off the bat that's coming in for you is the Two of Cups. Okay, let's start with the good news. The Two of Cups, this is all about new connections coming in, aligned connections, connections that bring reciprocity, fruition, and clarity. Okay, you may not see this coming, and you may be like, well, I don't even know, because with the Four of Cups, I see like this disappointment that you experience. But also I see like this hand holding onto this bowl that's like, here you go, and you don't even see it. Okay, so there's this new opportunity that's coming in after all this disappointment has passed through and waned. Okay, we do have Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're pulling your energy back, or you're being called to pull your energy back from what prevents you from going forward. Okay, if it's keeping you stuck, if it's minimizing your energy, if it's not allowing you to grow the way that you want to or need to, you got to pull your energy back, because it's not where you're destined to be. It's not part of your destiny is what's coming through. You deserve to be in an energy and in aligned energy that's not bringing illusion. Okay, I just got a call, 111 on my timer. Just got a call coming in. Okay, so you could be receiving a call soon that could be very significant. Well, that could be just confirmation. Take it as it resonates. If you guys are new here, please be sure to follow me. And if you want to see this full version of the reading, check out my YouTube channel. I'll post the link in the description. Okay, so we do have the Seven of Wands. Wow. All right, so this is definitely something that, this is all about like discipline, or stepping into your power here, having the discipline to become empowered, to transition to empowerment. With the Four of Cups here, it's like this was disappointing, but this was like something that you're starting to see was a lesson, okay, or a lesson to be learned, but now you're like calling your energy back from it. It does not need to be, the energy does not need to be residually hanging around, okay, because you've learned that whenever you do that and you keep your energy into something, you're gonna feel the effects of it. Okay, with the Five of Swords in reverse, it's like release of setbacks, releasing. This could be, okay, so with the Eight of Pentacles, you're not concentrating on the setbacks, you're focusing on what's to come, and you're keeping yourself productive, busy, fluid, in flow, in harmony with yourself, which is why this is coming in. Okay, so you're embracing harmony, you're embracing discipline at this time. And if, like I said, if not, you're being called to. Okay, Spirit's calling you. Spirit brought me here to tell you to keep on going. Let go of any kind of setbacks, right? Don't be so hard on yourself for failed situations or failed circumstances that didn't unfold, because it wasn't just you that had a part in it. I feel like this, like what I'm picking up on collectively is that this energy of you being like a kindred spirit, being very hopeful, being very open to like a new thing that you hope for it to take off and flourish. But sometimes that doesn't happen in life. That doesn't happen in every situation. But that's okay, because now you're able to leap into what it is that you're working toward, okay, or that you're calling in toward this wish fulfillment. So now you're free to do that, but you're also maintaining discipline, balance. With the Eight of Pentacles, a lot of like, I'm also hearing like crafting. So you could be crafting or working on something, just focusing on yourself, focusing on your goals, focusing on you for the time being until this arrives. But it is coming in. Your energy is ready for it, especially as you integrate into this place of wholeness. That's where you need to be for this to enter into your life, because when you're whole, you start attracting what is whole, right? And if it comes in a, I'm hearing if it comes in a bow and it's not what it's the illusion of what it was just a lesson for you. So it's okay to pull back your energy. You're doing the right thing here. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else is coming through for my collective. You guys, I have 2 retreats coming up. I have the Empress Online Activation Retreat. If you want more information, please be sure to comment and I'll send you the information. I'll send you the link below for more info on that. And I also have a retreat coming up in El Salvador. That is the Empress Retreat as well. It is happening in 1 month, June 10th, okay? So be there or be square. We're gonna have so much fun. We're gonna do a lot of workshops. We're gonna be by the ocean. We're gonna eat nourishing food. It's gonna be amazing. So I'd love to have you there. If not, definitely check out the Empress, the online Empress, because that is a 6-week activation course that will help with energy work and somatics and all the things to help you align your energy with where you need to go. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. Interesting. This is interesting. The fish card came out from my Lenormand. I don't even know where this came out. Okay, this is about abundance, calling in abundance here, prosperity. It says, when fish swim near in an ocean vast, prospects are clear for fortune amassed. If fish swim away, hopes are battered, cheer turns to dismay. So they're swimming toward, oh my gosh, look at, so the fish are swimming toward, well, I'm going to flip it around, but this is what I see, right? That they're swimming toward this new connection. Okay, so this is being called in, but this could also mean prosperity or connections that bring in prosperity. Take it how it feels, right? This could be a new relationship, this could be a new friendship, this could be a new business partnership, however it resonates. But the 9 of Pentacles came underneath it, so that is double confirmation that some sort of prosperity is coming in or unfolding because of this newfound connection. This is going to be a prosperous, this is a divinely protected connection. Okay, so definitely continue to do what you're doing. You're on the right track here, is what I'm seeing. Page of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Whatever you left behind is still where it's at. That is coming through very strongly. Wherever, whatever, or whoever you left behind is still there in that energy. So don't look back. Don't pay attention to it, because if it's inhibiting you, if it's doing something to disrupt your energy, you don't want to give it any more energy because you outgrew it. You outgrew that energy. Okay, so don't look back is the message here. What else, Spirit? We have the Empress. Of course, the Empress card would be coming out in this reading. More fortune, more prosperity, more creating, aligning, evolving energy here. Nurturance, abundance coming in, okay? 2 of Swords and 4 of Swords in reverse. You're no longer in this period of like being in a cocoon energy. You are making new decisions and you're like blindly going into it, okay? You're not really focused on external influences. You're just going for it, which is where you're supposed to be. You're trusting yourself, okay? You're tapping into your Empress or Emperor energy. Take it as it resonates. I love to see this. Okay, what else, Spirit? What's coming for my collective? What's coming for my collective, Spirit? We have the King of Wands. Ooh-wee. Okay, so you're you and the High Priestess, right? So this is very, very interesting. I feel like because you're in this energy of like, I know who I am, I know my worth, I know what I can bring to the world, to myself, to my heart. I'm whole inside. I know that now, okay? This, whatever had happened, whatever disappointment that came, you don't want to sit there for too long because you know the magic and the love that you can bring to other situations. So I feel like this is magnetic, okay? I feel like there's somebody or something coming towards you. I also hear support, okay? I see that line in the background. So I feel like you're about to be very, very supported in whatever it is that you're about to do or embark on, whatever journey you're about to embark on here. It's up to you to make this decision, and I feel like you're making the decisions back to back. 3 of Cups, you are supported, okay? I'm hearing you are supported. You're supported. And I also feel like there's like this sense of alignment. I'm seeing like the spirals I'm really drawn to her. The spirals on this image. And there's 3 of them. It's like completion of something or closing out of something to welcome in a new beginning or a new energy. I love this. Okay, Queen of Cups. You are patiently, like it's like you're connecting with yourself, which is helping you to ground and be more patient about this entering into your reality. Like, you know that you can hold this, you believe in it, and that's why it's coming with a vengeance. Okay? King of Swords with a vengeance, because that is like fast action oriented. So whatever you're calling in, it's on its way. 8 of Swords, you could have felt stuck for a little while. You could have felt unsure, uncertain about what's to come. But it's like you're liberating yourself from that. You're liberating yourself from that. Don't allow other people to trap you or make you feel limited. Okay, that's the message here. Like, don't continue that cycle. You're too evolved for that, right? Like, when other influences come in to try to limit you, you've got to be able to like unsubscribe to that and be like, no, that's not happening for me. I'm not going to allow myself to be stuck in this kind of mess anymore. You're letting that go. You're releasing that. And that's so beautiful to see. Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles. You're walking away from it. You're not focused on what you've left behind. You're not focused on the energy that you contributed, that you gave to the situation, that you poured into and didn't really get what you wanted back. You were met with disappointment. But look at this. The lovers is here. Okay, so you're walking toward the lovers. You're walking toward the lovers. And this could also mean like you're walking toward the self-love. But I feel like for a lot of my collective, this could be a new dynamic. Okay, come on. The Two of Cups. Or this could also be a job you love. But I feel like this is very, for someone out here, this could be like a new connection that's bringing in love. Lots and lots of love. Because you're just like, I'm not looking back. Whatever I left is what's supposed to be left there. You're calling your energy back from this point forward, but it's like you drop little seeds and nuggets that were of value that if they appreciate it or not, whether they did or not, I'm not going to focus on it, or I'm not going to fixate on it. I'm not going to sit there and dwell on what was lost. Yes, you're not going to dwell on wasted time because you know that there's no such thing as wasted time. It's all about lessons, and you were able to liberate yourself from those lessons because you weren't paying attention to those external things anymore. You were releasing them, okay? You're sitting in your own power. You're standing in your power, sitting, whatever. She's sitting down, but could be both, okay? Sitting, standing, tomato, tomato. Okay, let's see what's next. What else, Spirit? Thank you so much for these beautiful messages. What else do we have for my collective? What else do we have for my collective coming through? 10 of Pentacles. Okay, we've got 10 of Pentacles. This is all about stability, harmony. Having this need to be in this place of stability right now, especially after disappointing place like that you were in. So relying on support, relying on the flow, relying on family, friends, circumstances, situations that come that bring you love and support and harmony. Trusting in the universe will bring these things to you, okay? Because you deserve this. You deserve to be in a season of peace and harmony. And it's so vital that you continue to protect that because you have the support system to do that. We also have the Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Temperance, the Death card. Your past is giving you a hard time when it comes to letting you go. But here's the thing. You're grieving it. You've already grieved it with the Five of Cups. With the Emperor in reverse, it was like an energy that couldn't reciprocate, couldn't really stand in their power. But you are capable of standing in yours, okay? This is so specific. Oh my gosh. Let me know if this resonates with you in the comments below. I'd love to hear like your guys' thoughts, whatever it is that you picked up on, what is spot on for you, because this is a very intricate reading. So yeah, I feel like, but despite the fact that this energy isn't letting go, wants to keep you stuck, you're grieving it accordingly and you're moving into a place of power. So whether they like it or not, you know what you want. And that's okay, because you're supported by the universe, by everybody around you. You are loved, you are divinely protected, and you're going to get what it is that you want. Don't give up, okay? And even if you do feel like you need to take a momentary time to just rest and sit with it and process it and transmute it or whatever it is that you need to do that. But just know, like, you are moving on. You're moving. The energy, there's so much momentum here. You're moving toward bigger and better things here. Seven of Cups, lots of options coming your way. Keeping your options open, okay? Whether it's in love or work or career related, you have options. It's giving you the sense of empowerment to know that you have options. Spirit's coming through to say, hey, you got lots of options, okay? Good options. Legit ones with the King of Pentacles. We also have the Ace of Swords, so clarity is coming in for you. It's like you're gonna understand what option you're gonna be in alignment with most. He's like putting his hand on this like bowl, okay? There's like different varied bowls in this image, but this one is like water flowing through. So that could be very significant. You want to choose something that supports your flow state. You want to choose something that supports you in every which way. So you're using your discernment to pick what's coming toward, like the options that are flooding in, you're using your discernment to really embrace it and accept it without fear and without a veil. I love this for you. Okay, let's see what else comes through. Spirit, thank you so much. I'm like, I want to keep on digging. I want to keep on digging here. Okay, come on, Spirit. Come on, let's go. Okay, we have the Strength card. Ooh, such a beautiful card. I love this card. You're being called to tap into your strength. You're letting go of endings. Yes, you're releasing pain. I'm also hearing some of you are transmuting it too. What? You're capable of transmuting pain as you release it. It's like your way to transmute it. That is how we transmute energy. So I want to pull some cards on like the situation when it comes to love, connections. I want to be more, ooh, okay. We have time frames now in the summertime. Okay, this could be in the beginning of the summer. There's a lot of change. There's a lot of blossoming energy, new direction. You're being called to take a new direction right now. That is, I just heard that is sacred. Sacred. You've been doing some sacred stuff over here, right? Your wish fulfillment is coming in. I feel like there's that energy that's like tugging, right? The missing you card is coming through, like somebody can't get you off their mind. Somebody who wasn't in their right mind to disappoint you because they were limited though. They couldn't hold your energy. They couldn't do it. But yeah, you might feel a pull, and that's just know, that's confirmation if you've been picking up on that. You're like, I'm done. It is done. Okay, it's over. We have somebody that may have like acted this way or caused disappointment from fear of like intimacy, who was a runner, avoidant, didn't handle you appropriately, okay? They gotta reflect. Give them time, give them space, whatever. You're on to better and more prosperous growth. You're on to better, bigger and better things here. Anything else, Spirit? Thank you so much for your amazing messages. What else do we have? Okay, we have unconditional love. That's what you deserve, okay? You deserve to be loved unconditionally. There's no games. It's a binding. It's something that is genuine. It exists, guys. If you can be yourself, there's bound to be somebody who can be like you and mirror you and reciprocate and give you that unconditional love that you're yearning for, that you desire. It's on its way. Confirmation, happy ending, okay? Completion, abundance. You could be working hard on your goals, which is why I see that discipline. Continue doing that. Continue staying on your path and have faith, because these new connections are going to be just like dropping in and it's going to be so much better because it's not in a way that's like forceful. It's not in a way that you're looking for. It's just going to be like you're allowing this to come in, okay? You're allowing it to unfold as you do you, as you continue with your structured life that you're rebuilding of yourself, okay? So continue to have faith, continue to have hope, and keep going, because really, you're moving toward amazing things here. I know it feels uncertain, but I feel like this is confirmation that you are moving towards great things, magical things, because you are magic and you deserve magic and you deserve to be unconditionally loved. Keep doing your healing work, keep doing your reflecting, keep doing you, okay? Keep bringing beautiful energies that you embody out into the world, because it will always, always, always come back to you. I love you guys. Let me know if this resonated with you in the comments below. Let me know if you want more information on the retreats that I'm running. If you want to opt into my Snakes in the Grass workshop, that is a great workshop to deal with energies that are manipulative, whether it's a coworker, whether it's a friend, whether it's a relationship, toxic relationships, whether even if it's just to help you process what you went through and give you the tools to move forward. It is a wonderful workshop. I'd love to have you there. Let me know in the comments or message me. I'd love to tell you all about it. I'll see you guys soon. You guys have a wonderful and blessed day. Take care.